What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
We are back with the Pound and Slash Marvel
Yes.
Media Podcast. He's Pounds.
I am Pounds.
And I am Slash.
Boom.
We actually have a little bit to go over today. Not a whole lot of news, but some news.
Some.
There were 2 trailers that dropped today as of this recording.
Yeah. Those are fun. Both of them are good. And one, it's funny because it's like now doing this podcast, we talk about it. I mean, it's weird just talking about it, and then boom, it's here. And then like, we've been talking about this shit for about a goddamn year now, bro.
Yeah, we got the first trailer to Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
We got the first trailer to their Halloween special, Werewolf by Day. Or Werewolf by Night, not day.
Especially that ending. That ending of that trailer was a money shot. That thing was just, hello. It was in the back.
There's been a lot of news.
Actually, kind of a lot of news.
They confirmed that the guy that directed WandaVision is the guy directing the new Fantastic Four.
Yep.
They did not confirm a cast like they said they were going to.
Yeah,
Liars.
and he said that, Kevin Feige said that there was no news of Fantastic Four today, which still is today.
He teased there might be next year.
Right.
Fuck you, Feige.
And then he said there's no X-Men in the future either. Not right now. And it's coming, but just not anytime soon.
Right.
So people are saying, and on Twitter, people are like, yeah, good. I'm like, I would like to, hopefully that comes up now, please. I want to see something.
So so one thing that the trailer for
Wait, go ahead.
One thing that the trailer for Secret Invasion did confirm that it is going to be early 2023.
Right.
So it's not coming this year, which means I'm pretty sure, other than the Halloween and Christmas specials that they're going to do, that's it for this year, other than Black Panther.
You're right. That's it. That's all Phase 4. I have a question. I talked to a coworker. Isn't Captain Marvel or any of the Marvel supposed to be in Secret Invasion?
I don't think so.
Okay. That's all I was just kind of figuring out. I mean, I know they got their own movie, but I thought maybe thought one of them was going to be.
No, I think Photon was being taken. Originally, we thought she was going to be taken to Nick Fury, but I think she was actually taken to Captain Marvel.
Okay.
And that's probably where Captain Marvel was probably them two together before she got transported and traded places with Miss Marvel.
Okay. That's how, cause I don't know, I guess I read the wrong news. I swear they said, well, one of them was supposed to be in Secret Invasion, then that leads into the Marvels, but just for that, I guess not. Also, yeah, let's see, we got some news. We got the leader, the dude from Incredible Hulk.
So he's finally getting his time as the leader.
Yeah.
I wish I cared.
You gotta care, man, because this is happening.
I mean, it's cool.
He's in Captain America 4. New
That's
World
weird.
Order.
That's weird.
You know what? I don't see it weird though. New Order. What if he's the one pushing that new? Like Tyler said, the New World. What if he's pushing for enhanced creatures? You know, stuff that that's not normal, and then maybe this Captain America's trying to stop this one. Or stop the leader from doing it. Like I know, just like at first you was thinking well, what if it's like the X-Men? No, this is more like a takeover. And what if this leads into World War Z? Or World War Z? Yep. Yep. I bet. Oh no. Just drink a little bit.
Yeah, good job, Ralph.
Yep. What's up, Gilgamesh? You ain't no bug again.
Nah.
But right now I'm still spectacle until I see the first trailer. Once I see that first...
Skeptical?
I'm going to take another drink. I don't know vocabulary right now.
That's the truth.
I learned first grade. I promise you I did, man.
No. So... one of the other things that I want to talk about news-wise is they released the team of what's going to be the Thunderbolts today.
Which is
the most... I agree with what somebody on Twitter...
Taskmaster.
Well, I agree with what somebody said on Twitter. They shared the picture,
right,
and they said, tell me you've never read a Thunderbolts comic without telling me you've never read a Thunderbolts comic. And they showed the cast of the Thunderbolts, and 100% there might be one person in there that's actually on the Thunderbolts team. And I could be all wrong about that. Because I'll admit to you straight up, I've never read a Thunderbolts comic. But I definitely know most of those people are not in the Thunderbolts.
Is it just Red? I know you don't care. Is it Red Guardian? Is it Red Guardian, bro? And Ghost? Is them two?
This team doesn't make sense to me. They say it's a supervillain team.
And she's Yelena's leading it.
Let's be real. Yelena's not really a supervillain.
No.
She was coming back against Hawkeye because she thought Hawkeye killed
Right.
Natasha, which is why she took that job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason her being on the team bums me out is because I was hoping we were going to get to see her and Kate develop the type of relationship that Natasha and Clint had in terms of having that close friendship.
Right.
Because it felt like they were developing it.
Right, and they kind of whoever I guess they switched directions real quick. They said, "Hey, yo, we ain't doing that." And then I think the most confusing one might be Winter Soldier.
Well, we have U.S. Agent,
Which I kind of
Yelena,
he makes sense though.
Yelena and U.S. Agent automatically tells us the person running the Thunderbolts is going to be
Contessa.
Contessa.
It's gonna be her
Because she was the one organizing the team.
Right.
Okay. Now we're also getting Red Guardian, who you could argue and say, oh yeah, he's the Captain America of the group. But isn't that why U.S. Agent's there? Why do you got two Captain America characters?
Kind of like super soldiers. That's weird. No, actually, you got three. My bad. You got Winter Soldier.
Yeah, and the Winter Soldier's his own thing.
Oh,
Winter Soldier.
That's weird.
The only argument you have is yes, he was a villain for a while. Except he was also brainwashed. That he's no longer under that brainwash. He's a hero. He helped defeat Thanos.
Oh man.
And now all of a sudden you're going to throw him in with a group of ragtag villains? And you're bringing back Ghost and Taskmaster. Here's the thing. I am actually glad they're bringing them back because I think they need to develop those characters more.
Because remember, at the time we just boom, and then here we go, Endgame, let's go. Like,
right.
Damn.
But, they don't make sense.
Like, I'm trying to figure, are they trying to, like, put them in, like, what's the thing I'm looking for? Like, we're here to change you, so you want to be a superhero, and it's like, we're forming our own superheroes, because, they don't have an Avengers. Watch them say that in the trailer. We don't have an Avengers, so why don't we be Avengers? Watch they put that line in the trailer, bro. We don't we need Avengers now. We the Thunderbolts, bro. Like we don't got that shit, man. But thank you. No.
Here's the Thunderbolts comic team.
Yeah.
Red Hulk.
Right.
Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Elektra.
Yep.
Venom. And Punisher. That's the Thunderbolts team currently.
Now that is a reason I can see that because those are all anti-heroes and they're all crazy. They're all psychotic enough to actually do it, especially Venom. Is that like Agent Venom or Venom?
Here are some other people that have been on the team. Baron Zemo.
I thought we was gonna get him in there too because he's in the Wrath.
Goliath. Beetle. Moonstone. Songbird.
Songbird.
The Fixer. Jolt. Hawkeye. Charcoal.
Right. Hawkeye makes sense.
Ogre. Mankiller. Plant Man. Cyclone. Cardinal. Gypsy Moth. Vantage. Cobalt Man. That was the first Thunderbolt squad. The second Thunderbolt squad. Atlas, Songbird, Blizzard, Photon, Joystick,
Photon. Yeah,
Speed Demon, Radioactive Man, and Nighthawk. Then there was the Army, which was Ajaxus, Aqueduct, Batroc the Leaper, Backlash, Bloodstrike, all the Beatles, Boomerang, Bullseye, Bushmaster, Death Adder, Doc Ock, Eel, Green Goblin, Iron Maiden, Jack-O-Lantern, Jester, Killer Shrine, King Cobra, Lady Deathstrike, Machete.
Wow, that name, Machete.
Mongoose, Overmind, Ox, Porcupine, Primus, Cyanex, Quicksand, Rattler, Red Ronin, Scarecrow, Silk Fever, Slides, Smiling Tiger, Snake, Marston, Taskmaster. Yeah, we actually at least have Taskmaster.
Or at least nailed that one correctly.
Tatterdemalion, Texas Twister, Unicorn, Venom.
Dang, you got Venom twice? Damn.
Vermin, Whiplash, Whirlwind, UFOs, which is Ironclad, Vector, X-Ray, Vapor, and the Wrecking Crew, and Zoran. And then there's the Thunderbolts 3 team.
Right.
Green Goblin, Moonstone, Bullseye, Penance, Radioactive Man, Songbird, Swordsman, Venom. Thunderbolts 4 team, which was Ant-Man, Black Widow, Paladin, Ghost, Headsman, Mr. X, Scourge, and Grizzly. And it's Natasha Romanoff as Black Widow, by the way, not Yelena.
This is going to be an interesting little thing.
The Thunderbolts Team 5 was Luke Cage, Fixer, Moonstone, Mach 5, Songbird, Ghost, Crossbones, Juggernaut, Man-Thing, Hyperion, Satana, the Underbolts, which is Boomerang, Shocker, Troll, Mr. Hyde, Ragnarok, June, Barney Barton, Red Hulk, Deadpool, Electro, Punisher, Agent Venom, Red Leader. So Red Leader, Mercy, and Ghost Rider. Winter Soldier was the leader in the 7th version.
Oh, wow.
Ghost was in the 8th version.
Okay, so it's like they're... Okay, so they are in here.
Taskmaster was in the 9th version.
Mm-hmm. So it's like they combined it... Or they combined about...
U.S. Agent was in the 10th version.
Right, about 8 or 10 of these versions.
So it looks like a lot of these... Okay, so all of these characters...
Except for Red Guardian.
Except for Red Guardian.
He's going to be the jokey one. Oh, they're going to make... They're going to make that man a jokester. That's funny. Okay, I get behind that. I just want to help my country and my daughter.
But like... I still don't
this
get
trailer
the...
will be crazy.
I still don't get the team-ups. I don't know why Yelena's there.
I don't know why she's there either. I think with the MCU, like, so we can't look at the really comics. We gotta look at the MCU. Like, I don't know why in MCU standpoint, it doesn't make sense. Cause I thought he was rehabbing. I thought Winter Soldier was trying to like make amends. Now it's like you threw him back into the throttle. Which I'm like I told you, I think maybe Captain America. Cause he is in Captain America 4. I think maybe what happens in Captain America 4 will cause him to probably go back on a team again.
Well, so here's what I'm guessing. We already know U.S. Agent's a part of it. We already know... Well, I mean, we obviously know they're all going to be a part of it. But currently, storyline-wise, U.S. Agent's already in it. Yelena's in it. Okay? They're the only two.
Yeah. And we thought Abomination was supposed to be in, but I guess that's not it.
I guess Abomination will be their Hulk version.
Right, well, because...
I guess instead of having a Hulk version of a character, we're going to have 3 Captain Americas. I don't fucking know.
And I think, you know what's
weird.
so messed up? Anthony Mackie's going to probably be in Thunderbolts also. Probably stopping this group. And Winter Soldier's probably...
Well, no, because they're going to be a group of villains doing hero-esque things for the government.
Oh, okay. Because, like,
it's still... I'm not a big fan. It's a weird team-up.
Fantastic Four just now got a date, because we only knew it was, like, 2024, but now it's November 8th, 2024. So,
awesome.
We probably should be expecting that trailer, probably, what, June or July?
Did you see the fan casting that somebody put on where they tried to pretend that everything was announced at the thing? It was a picture of the guy from Multiverse of Madness coming back as Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, okay.
His wife being...
Emily Blunt.
Yeah, being...
Sue Storm?
Sue Storm. They had the guy that nobody liked from... what was it? The new Star Wars trilogy?
Oh, John Boyega.
They had him as Johnny.
Signed, that's no big news. He signed on along with other people too, but yeah.
They had him picked for Johnny Storm. They had...
They're trying to be petty now.
What was the comedian's name that they had for Ben Grimm? I hate him. The guy in like Pineapple... Seth Rogen. They had Seth Rogen as Ben Grimm. And I was like, what? The only one that made sense to me, other than Emily Blunt being Sue makes sense. John, whatever his fucking name is, doesn't make sense to me in terms of, I feel like he's too old for the type of read that they need.
Right. Now, maybe they got his ass 10 years ago, maybe, but now, no.
Right.
Yeah, it's over now.
But, even if they go with him, I'll be okay with it.
I'm cool with it.
I'll be okay with it.
Completely fine. Talk about he didn't want to go. I don't want to do this. You lying through your fucking teeth, sir.
But the only one that made sense was they had Henry Cavill as Dr. Doom.
Yep.
And that
this leads to our next thing, which all these goddamn people got signed. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Like Joey Esposito. They say he might be signed to be plays Charles Xavier.
I'm hoping he is.
That would be
he would be such a good Charles.
Yo.
Okay, so that is an example of a race change I am 100% okay with.
Right.
Most cases I will be. One I will not be okay with is if they make Johnny Storm black again. Because he's supposed to be sisters with Sue. Now, if you want to make Sue black as well, then I'm cool.
Yeah, you got That's what I'm saying.
But they got to be brother and
They
sister.
gotta be brother
guys.
and sister. They gotta be one other. Either they're gonna be white or black or whatever. They gotta be like one color here.
Either way, I don't care. But you got to make them the same. I don't want adopted brother and sister. Like they are brother and sister.
Jared, step bro, I'm in the dryer. Let me flame on.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. I'm too invisible to get out. I got you. Flame on. Bam! Penis. Right in the hole.
But no, Esposito would be a fantastic Charles.
He's been cold.
It would
for
be
minute.
a new take on Professor X that I think would be fresh.
I'm just trying to imagine him just killing that right now. And then, of course, from Henry, the big news besides that is Henry Cavill. He signed, and I think he signed for like a 5 or 6 year contract, man.
I have no clue what he signed up for though, because they won't announce it. But
I thought this is.
I'm hoping
rumors. I'm hearing rumors. Damn,
it's
I hate rumors.
rumored he's going to be Doom.
Because they said it. Well, Doom. Somebody said, what's the dude? Cyclops, which that would fit. You wouldn't play the scout, the boy scout.
Nah, if he's going to be anything other than Doom, I want him to be Captain Britain. He's English.
He's English.
It'd be perfect.
And then, of course,
and it's literally a Superman-esque.
Well, yeah, there's 5 or 6. There's the Sentry and Hyperion. Those are the most, which I guess if they want to go that route, that is the most comical thing. They're like, oh, well, let's have him just be Hyperion or Sentry, because those are like Superman-esque. They got the cape and shit, and he can be kind of wavy, keep his hair and shit. But I think like with all these signings, Marvel's making moves, man. What if the whole Fantastic? No, that'd be funny as shit. What if he's Ben Grimm?
You want to know what he won't be. You want to know what?
That'd be sack. Bro, they'll burn that place down.
Do you want to know what I think is the funniest fan casting I've seen of the Fantastic Four so far?
Oh no.
It was who's the guy that I can't stand? Who plays Star-Lord.
Damn. Come back to me. Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, thank you.
Let it come back.
That's how much I can't stand him. I can never remember his name.
Right.
Chris Pratt.
I like him.
Somebody had him fan casted as all 4 characters of the Fantastic Four.
Okay, that's petty.
Because he was going through and he's been getting cast in like everything. He's like Mario and Mario Brothers and other animated characters.
Yeah. He's been Onward. He's been in Disney. He's been everywhere. He's getting all this money.
He's doing all the things. So that was a funny fan. Like that's honestly was the first time I laughed at anything he was involved in.
My heart. That's it. That's my heart. Oh, excuse me. They said Armor Wars is gonna be 6 episodes.
Bro, they ain't even got a date for fucking Armor Wars. Don't tell me how many episodes it's gonna be.
Right? How you gonna wait? Hey, Marvel Direct, they put that out there. They said they're gonna be 6 episodes. Wait a minute.
Shout out Don Cheadle showing up in the Secret Invasion trailer.
He done showed up in 2 recent Phase 4 or Phase 5. That was freaking me out for like 3 seconds. He appeared in the Falcon and the Soldier. Like, okay, they utilized him because damn, we need that motherfucker doing some shit. Goddamn. And somebody said,
He'll
damn.
probably never be in a War Machine outfit again. That's just depressing to me.
Yeah, no. Even though I will one of these days, let's get Terrence Howard. Oh. What's wrong? You don't want Terrence Howard, man? Come on, let's get Terrence Howard.
He's a whiny bitch.
And he still complains about it. That's what makes it so funny.
And it sucks because
that's what keeps him relevant. He
is such a damn good actor.
But he stays relevant. But he's petty.
But he's doing this whole whiny bitch thing.
He's still doing it. And instead of blaming Robert Jr., now he's blaming Disney and Marvel. He's still now. It's crazy. Interviews.
Blame yourself.
Blame right. Yourself. You had it. That could be you, man. But he was like, like at the time he wanted more money. He's like, and he brings up every time. He brings up even when he's joking. It's like you can't talk about nothing else. No, they cheated me out of $40-50 million. Like, bitch, you could have been in everything, bro. Like, you could have been the beginning of the end, homie.
Right.
Like, you went from hustler flow to roadie quickly. like that's you. But now you just nothing. Now does he? I don't know if he does anything anymore. So somebody said, "Damn, they couldn't shoot for 10 at least. The 6 method was fine when we started Marvel shows, but now we've seen this method doesn't work, especially if the episodes are 30 minutes or less. Oh, what if they're 30 minutes?
They won't be.
I hope not.
No, it's a standard format for Marvel. If it's 30 minutes, there's 9 episodes. If it's 60 minutes, there's 6 episodes. That's how it's been this entire time. The only time we know of for sure that it deviates away from that is we already know that Daredevil's supposed to be like 20 episodes.
Right.
No clue how long they're going to be.
Oh man, I can't wait till we crack open that egg. That's gonna be a fun day.
But no, we know that that's what that's going to be. Is it's going to be 20 episodes. They already said that. So it's going to be the longest series. So again, I'm just saying, people, let Marvel tell their stories. Shut the fuck up.
The chick from Little Mermaid says that she has expressed interest in playing Storm in the MCU.
Who's it that's playing?
Oh, her name is Haley Bailey. Haley Bailey.
Please don't. What does she look like?
But see, the other one from Apocalypse actually kind of looks like a younger version
You know
of
who
her.
I'm still wanting?
Who do we want?
Sasha Banks from the WWE. I think she'd be a fire fucking Storm.
Yeah,
dude.
she would actually rock it. That's just Sasha Banks. That's who you still wanted. Let's see what else stuff we got. Some more. I know we got some more stuff. We got some. Let's see. They said, the holiday special is gonna be 40 minutes. So yay, more Christmas. And you know what? On his birthday,
At least
Christmas that shit.
At least they're mixing up my most hated holiday with one of my most hated actors. So
There
I
you
mean,
go.
you know,
Don't you like Rocket? Right? What was that?
Rocket doesn't bother me.
It's not. Oh, I like Rock. Okay, so it's just Chris.
It's just Chris Pratt, dude.
Everybody else is just like shit. No, I can't stand him.
I can't wait to see Gamora again. All right.
Yep. Captain America. A Captain America and Black Panther game set during World War II has been announced.
Yeah, I heard about that.
How do you feel about that?
I don't care.
Okay, what's wrong with that one? That seems cool. It seems like it's gonna be cool.
Is Spider-Man gonna be in it? Don't care.
Wow, that's so.
No, I say that half jokingly. I legit don't care about this game.
Watch this game be like, hey, the game of the year, whatever. Any year this thing comes out.
The game I'm looking forward to personally is Midnight Suns. That game looks fire.
That does look fire. I need that in my life. Just in my life. Just.
Okay, here's a reason. If you guys want to know deep down a reason that this game doesn't, at least for right now, interest me. Okay, you got to look at the two heroes that were chosen. Black Panther's not a hero for me. We had this conversation last week. I'm still not a fan of Captain America.
So. It's like you took the hero down for me, and of course Cap. It's like, huh, yo, that's
I like
automatic out.
I like MCU Captain America. I think Chris Evans did a fine job.
But now
still,
we got to this.
As a character, I am still not far enough into the comics to give a fuck.
He's like, yo, we gotta help people. No, we do not.
You just didn't pick a popular hero for me to want to be like. Maybe even if they'd have thrown in like Iron Man, I could have been like, ooh, Iron Man. Or maybe if they'd have thrown in like Hulk. Ooh,
it seems like they're doing
Hulk.
the Howley Commandos set in like Civil War II, so that's gonna be.
Oh, that's cool. They could have had Logan.
Yeah, they could. Well, yeah, they could have. Which that's a miss. Damn, that's a miss. Wow, with all. I mean, I guess this game probably wasn't developed before. It had to been developed before this deal went down.
I don't know.
Because for you to just not throw in.
Logan's one of the Howling Commanders.
No, you could have done that, or even Nick Fury's Nick Fury's.
Let me play as Nick Fury's dad.
Yeah, his dad in the World War II. That's so weird. That's weird that they did not do this. That's so many characters. You're just gonna go with the original, which we've seen the original already. I mean, thank you. I commend every time.
Nick Fury's dad was a beast, by the way. For those of you
was.
that have not read that, or...
I saw it in the Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Beast. I didn't read that, but tight as hell. Mufasa the Lion King I'm sorry. Huh! Yo.
I'm excited.
No, I'm not. Who gives a shit? You're the only one that cares. Who the fuck? What is this?
Look, this has nothing to do with Marvel, but I'm about to say something that's gonna have 90% of you absolutely discredit any of my opinions. I actually think the remake live action Lion King is almost as good as the original.
That's that live action though. You ain't. This ain't almost.
I don't know. No, it's still not beating out the original.
Say, bro, we would have to shut this whole camera off, homie, and we had to switch to a Disney podcast for like 3 seconds. I'm like, wait a minute, what you mean, sir? Like, hey, I read you got to a rent one of the motherfuckers too.
No, dude, I'm so tired of people complaining. Oh, they didn't have any facial expressions. Well, no shit. Have you ever seen a cat do more than just this? No, I haven't.
Because they try to compare that. They try to compare the Stampede You can actually see the. Well, that's I told you because it's animation. When you look like that, when you see a whole stampede and the camera's zooming too.
I'm going to help every single person out there out. Are you ready for this? You will probably never see an animated movie from Disney ever again. Everything from here on out is either going to be 3D animation, Pixar style, or live action. Yeah, that's it. That's all you're getting. So for all of you out there that want to bitch and complain, just stop watching Disney stuff and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you meant something. I think Frozen, was that the last one that did Disney animation?
No, Disney did that, but it still had the Pixar animation style. 3D
digital. Threw me off. That was Pixar. Shit.
Digital computer animation. Oh. That's all you're gonna see from Disney.
Not regular
is that style. You're not gonna get the hand drawn art anymore.
That looks
again. And there's a reason why. Do you know how long it took for them to do just the Stampede part of The Lion King? 2 years to animate that. You really think they're gonna take 2 years to hand animate something again?
Especially when you can
knock that entire fucking movie out in fucking 6 months.
6 months.
With computer animation.
I think that's probably why people are a little bit upset though, because they're probably like, well, damn, like they like the Stampede, but like you said, it takes 2 years, but that's probably what they want. They want that type of high quality. I'm like, bro, high quality, bro. What are you trying to give everybody $1 billion? That must be the budget, huh? Or is that like 500 million? That's just to do a Disney movie, like a hand drawn Disney animation.
Did you see how much the remake made?
It made $1 billion.
Made more than that.
Like what? 1.2.
Overall, $5 billion.
Oh shit! Yeah, it did. Damn. No,
almost 6.
It was decent. It didn't. How about this? I liked it. It didn't really add nothing because I already seen The Lion King. But the graphics, the graphics were nominated for an Oscar, man. Like the
thing is,
or the graphics,
that movie wasn't made for us that were already fans of Lion King. Right. Again, it was made for kids.
Kids who have never seen this shit day in their life.
Will not watch. Like I'm telling you guys right now, and I want you guys to think of it like this, okay? My kids will not watch the traditionally animated Disney movies. They didn't grow up with that. They grew up with Finding Nemo, Cars, things like that.
See, they grew up in that Pixar
That's
era.
the animation they want to see. That's the style they want to see. And for those of you that are like, oh, well, they just need to suck it up and go watch the old stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, I am personally not going to watch the old school black and white movies.
Yeah, because you can find them on... Bro, let me tell you can find that shit on Disney Plus like that. Like, oh my God, it's there.
I'm just not.
Yeah, just hit John.
I don't think the acting is as good back then as it is now. Now there are a couple of exceptions. Vincent Price being one of them. I love Vincent Price as an actor. Dude is fantastic.
He is very talented.
That's roughly about it.
Damn, nobody else. Okay.
I know of other people.
Right.
Pavlov and a couple others.
Hey, this motherfucker. But talking to him about actors, he's like, "Who the hell is that?" You got to show a picture. Be like, "I know that motherfucker." Okay.
There's Boris Karloff. I think it's Karloff.
Oh, okay.
He's the guy that did Frankenstein. I don't remember off the top of my head the guy that did Dracula, for whatever fucking reason.
Well, and we talked about this like old school. Don't get me wrong, Universal monsters that we talked about.
It's rough watching those movies.
It's rough. It's rough. I can see why people liked it. Oh my God, I can see why people like Phantom of the Opera, Dracula, Wolfman, the Legends. People like even in Halloween Horror Nights, they call them the Legends.
And there's other exceptions. You know, there's going to always be exceptions to most rules and stuff like that. Again, I won't watch most black and white movies, but I'll watch most of Alfred Hitchcock's. I think he was a good director. He was a shitty person. Good director.
Yeah, I heard stories about that.
I won't even say he was a good director. He was good at making a good movie. He was not good.
I would say like imagery.
He was just an asshole as a director.
Well, like we detect the Birds. He actually.
You best said Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was Toby Hooper, homie. Anyways.
Are you gonna watch a Jurassic Park? Huh?
Nope.
Jeepers. Okay.
Nope. I already told you that. You've asked me like 5 times. It ain't gonna change. I will not watch the new Jeepers Creepers.
I had to put that on camera. He said, "Bro, please stop asking. I'm gonna ask you again Monday, bitch. Like, hey, you gonna watch that shit?"
Anyways, back to Marvel.
This motherfucker. Okay, I was gonna say this motherfucker talking about October 14th. Like, I don't give a shit. Let me tell you how much pop do I need to drink right now. How much pop?
Guess how much I'm spending on watching that though?
Nothing.
No,
I ain't spending money on this shit either. What you mean? I was about to do this.
The $3.95 that my subscription is.
It barely should thereby. Karate chop. Bow. I'm sorry. Back to Marvel. Hey yo, he said that was the most unrealistic. That was the best death ever. That shit. Hey yo, I can just. Hey, you know they mean
People
that
want to
shit.
complain about fucking Rob Zombie's take on a fucking Halloween, but they got this
This
motherfucker
nigga
out here
Power Ranger
karate kicking doors into fucking guns into faces and shit. I was like, all right, keep getting mad at Rob for actually having him stab people.
and choke people. This man. If he does that, hey,
And then he looks surprised that it worked. Fuck out of here.
Yo, if he does something that stupid in this movie, yo, hey, yo, that
He
nigga's an Oscar.
he did almost redeem himself when he turned old dude's head completely around.
Yeah, but then he kind of fucked that up too.
But
He fucked up with another kill that was kind of stupid. It's so stupid. I just when he told me that shit, he said, hey, "Yo, October 14th." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, what the fuck?
I said Halloween ends, thank God.
And the sad thing is, they talking about it ends for us, but they can still make 20 more of these bitches. Please don't do this. We're done. And it's just end, bruh. And it's gonna really lose the Black Adam. It's gonna lose that. That's the two that's going against each other. That's GG's, homie.
We're gonna lose.
Wait, why would I go spend money on that shit for? I'm rather go catch. It's The Rock. That's star power.
I don't want to see either of them.
I know you don't, but anyway, I think that was everything.
I will watch Halloween Ends because I've seen the other two. Finish out the series. I will not watch Black Adam.
Yeah, well, that's.
I might. I won't watch it in theater.
No, you're gonna.
I'll wait till it's streamable.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. He gonna do the. He gonna fire stick that shit. Like, oh, there it is.
I'm not watching through nefarious means.
Right. The first was
Ralph.
With a wink. Hey, no. Hey, every time we go on podcast on this shit, he say it like it's 6ix9ine out here. He like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch this on the dark web. Like, damn, all right, G, hold up. Like, oh, you ain't even gonna. Hey, you ain't gonna edit or nothing. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and just fire stick that bitch and jailbreaking some shit like that. I'm gonna go watch it.
Was that all the news you got?
Yeah, that was it. I think that was everything.
Nice.
I'm sorry I threw you off with that Mufasa thing. I said
Mufasa.
I'm like,
Ooh.
I mean, I guess, man. Why can't you just give me James Earl Jones? I don't want that bitch. They got somebody named Perry Jerkins. Jerkins playing. First of all, that name. Secondly, you can't give me Mufasa. Is that a challenge? Bro, give me Mufasa. I don't give a shit about whoever this person is. I'm not gonna lie to you just because of that. You brought James Jones in the fucking live action one. You can do that. That's Darth Vader. Come on.
Right.
Anyway, let's get to this. We
right.
talked too much. Now we got to start with this.
Well,
this best episode in the whole
we
wide
had to
world.
fill up our hour with something because this sure ain't gonna happen.
Yo, this is the best episode ever. Watch, here we go.
All right, so episode 4 of She-Hulk: Attorney at Law.
So you don't want to talk about the 2 trailers? You just want to just go break it down? No, you already talked
We
about
already
it.
talked about the trailers. Look, let's be real. There's not a whole lot to talk about between the two. Okay, Secret Invasion it looks really dope.
It looks good.
There were a lot of explosions.
A lot of cameos. They
A
had,
lot of people coming back. Maria Hill,
Maria Hill, the dude from Black Panther,
Don Cheadle,
the white dude, he coming back.
the white cop dude.
Yeah, the white cop
I don't
dude.
remember what his name was.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Woo is coming back for Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yeah, I don't care.
We better start caring. We're gonna stretch this bitch out for 2 whole hours. So we talk about this interesting, wonderful, Oscar-worthy
Until he
performance.
gets his X-Files like show. I don't care.
He should get X-Files.
Yeah.
So much fun. He'll kill that shit.
And then the Werewolf by Day. It
Like a murder mystery.
looks like an old school black and white movie. I'm probably not gonna be too far into it, but I'll still watch it. Some of it looks fun.
that ending. I was
That
like,
robot
that
head thing.
Robot.
It was pretty dope.
He said, "I will be decaying you later." I said, first of all,
No. He said, "I will be rotting for
rotting
you
for you
instead
I'm
of rooting for you."
And he said, "Ah, ha, ha, ha." Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Hell no, that laugh, bro. Like, what the hell is that? Nah, but
Anyways,
oh dear.
episode 4 of
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk: Attorney at Law is called "Is This Not Real Magic?"
Yeah, it's not a real episode either.
Now,
Correction,
here's
should be a real episode. That's
we
what
watched.
she said.
I watched the episode literally as soon as it came on. Like, I started at 3. I was done by 3:35-ish.
Yep.
Episode was over. That includes the post-credit scene, okay?
And then he didn't.
And
he wasn't as cheerful as he was with this.
First thing I texted everybody in our little group chat was, I don't know how I feel about this.
That was a bad text. I didn't know what. I was like, I just said, what do you mean by that, sir? Can you elaborate on that, man?
And there's a reason why. It's one of those episodes I don't hate, but I don't really like. It felt like a filler, where there just wasn't a whole lot going on. But there was a whole lot going on.
It really was. Actually, there was a lot.
Just none of it that mattered.
Yeah, it didn't. Damn. Like I said, it was entertaining, but it was interesting. The
one thing that does matter is the whole dating thing for She-Hulk. That is a part of her whole persona in the comics. Okay. So seeing her going through the dating app thing and trying to and going on different dates with so many different people that are all absolute tools.
Yeah.
She finally finds the one that manages to say all the right things to get her all swoony and
right. She's like, I'm ready to sleep with this man tonight.
And this is, by the way, all these dates were as She-Hulk, except for one.
Was she? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's one.
The very first date she went was with that one guy that was like literally the worst example of a date you could just fucking like possibly be like. He was like lying to her, talking about how he's an entrepreneur and how.
Yeah, he was catfishing.
His entrepreneurship is still to be determined. So
yep. That's what you should have just.
And then
my business is moving somewhere. What the fuck?
And then when she goes to talk to him about her life, he's just on his phone looking at other chicks' butts as they're walking by.
That was.
And then he's like, "Yo, I gotta go." He gets up and walks away, and like gets on his phone. He's like, "Yeah, she's like a 6." I was like, this guy is an absolute tool.
He did not give a damn.
She needs to Hulk up and throw him.
Oh, I know. And that, he didn't give a damn, bro. I'm so sorry. He was like, and he didn't even try to hide. His whole body, this whole body turned to like, I was go 360. His whole head went, I'm back, hello. Like the Exorcist about that bitch. It went, yeah. I'm back, hello. Were you talking to me? She-Hulk? I'm sorry.
After that, she decided to change her dating profile to be She-Hulk. And then
that's when
she gets a shit ton of interested people.
Yeah.
One of which
kind of weird.
Was extremely creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of weird.
Because he was like, the way you handled Titania in that courtroom was so incredible. And which was a play on the Incredible Hulk as a thing, which made her feel uncomfortable. But then he was going on, he's like, so your skin's impenetrable? And she's like,
vibranium and shit.
Yeah, he's like, even vibranium can't hurt you? She's like, well, I don't know.
And this is why I said, well, maybe like
you don't have any to test it, do you? He's like, no, but I wish I did. And, what?
Right. It was kind of weird. Cause I was like, that's how I feel with this episode or this episode in general. Like, I feel like maybe like next week's episode is probably gonna hopefully answer some questions here. Cause what the hell?
Well, I think this episode was to kind of show off the different way a lot of men treat women.
Right. Okay.
Which, is a necessary thing, but at the same time, like, they could have done it and at least included some other bit of story.
Because right now
it's like, the only actual story thing that happened that pushes her overall story forward happened at the end of the episode.
Right.
Where Titania is now suing her for the usage of the name She-Hulk.
Titania since, what was it, episode 1?
Episode 1.
Right.
So Titania has apparently copywritten the She-Hulk name and is trying to sue... She didn't even pick her name. That's what everybody else called her.
Right. Like, she even said it in the interview or whatever. She said, some random guy, he's like, it's like she was a she something. And he's like, and that's when the reporter said, She-Hulk. Yeah, that. And he said like a Hulk woman. Like, it's a She-Hulk, sir. Like, what? I'm trying to think, like...
Representing Wong.
Yeah, Wong was...
That was the main story of this episode.
Really, the main story? Yeah, that's it. What's that?
There's a guy by the name of Donnie Blaze.
Which everybody jumped for joy on that craziness.
Who is, in name, supposed to be the brother of Johnny Blaze. But he's like a stage magician who sucks at his job.
He's like the wizard if the wizard just was not the wizard no more. Tell me you don't know magic without telling me you don't know magic.
He was god awful. Absolutely shit at his job.
He was bad.
But he also is apparently an ex-Carmitage student, so he still had his sling ring.
Which, damn.
And he started.
Saying, don't they just take those shits? They said, oh, I guess they just let them have them.
He started doing magic and was like transporting people to different worlds and universes and other crazy shit that went along with it.
Which that was kind of interesting.
And
this is interesting. It wasn't saying it's interesting though. I thought, okay.
And Wong went along to like.
Yeah, Wong was just there. He's like, hey.
One of the girls he ends up kind of befriending, kind of almost starts dating in a way. She's like this raging alcoholic. I don't even remember what her fucking name was.
She drunk a lot.
Anna,
Was
Annie. I just remember it was like two ends of Y, and it's not in the place you think.
That's exactly what. And Wong, I feel so sorry for Wong. Is like he just. Do you remember the time Wong? It's funny how they changed his character. Wong from listening to the first Doctor Strange movie. Like he was just like this serious stern person.
No. In the first act, he was still a tool.
He was still, well, I mean, he worked for the Ancient One.
He was still a dork.
Really? Oh wait, he was
you remember
Beyonce.
he was sitting there listening to Beyonce.
Okay, but he was still like. I mean, he still had some type of something. Now it's like he owes people money. He's breaking people out of prison, which goddamn, bro, you both should be in prison because what the hell? Like, what is happening?
Dating an alcoholic woman.
Dating alcoholic. He's about to date another chick that's just there. As we get to this episode, like another one, she's just there. She is.
It's the same chick.
I thought she chick. I thought
She was the alcoholic chick.
I thought she, the airhead and alcohol. Okay. But yeah, it's just this poor Wong. I just feel sorry for Wong and where he's at now. In this situation.
So there's something I learned from watching Screen Crush. Again, shout out Ryan Airy.
Oh yeah, he tells the whole thing, man.
He had mentioned that at one point there was supposed to be a story, which is why it didn't hold up for us when it happened. But in Wong's path that he has been on, at some point there was supposed to be a relationship, and he was even supposed to get married to the chick that ended up sacrificing herself in Multiverse of Madness. Remember the black chick that she jumped in to try and kill Wanda?
And she got the book and burned it and basically turned to ash. Yeah,
right. That was supposed to be Wong's love interest, and that's something we never knew because they never explored that path.
See,
So when Wong talks about the wedding, a lot of people think that that's the wedding he's referencing when he got married to her, which would explain why he's also gone down the path of drinking, which actually would...
See, this would make more awesome shit if you just went down this road, man.
Which actually would explain... would be a parallel he has with Doctor Strange.
Right. They both see...
Because they both lost somebody.
So, okay. See, if they explained that shit, that would have been better. Because right now, it's like Wong is just going through a lot. And I'm trying to think, what happened? I said, and now when you explain, like, oh, shit. Because you last thing you see is her just doing this and just turned to rubble. Like, she turned to rock.
Right.
I'm like, okay. So he's gone then. Okay.
He's depressed.
Right.
But no, eventually the stupid magician opens up a portal that
call him fake wizard.
Brings out these demons
demons.
Wong goes and gets She-Hulk to help him, and they whoop the shit out of these demons, and then they convince the stupid magician Donnie to cease and desist until the trial's over. He agrees.
Oh yeah, he's just.
And I have the same question everybody else had. Why didn't they just steal the ring from him? It couldn't have been that hard.
Right.
But then we wouldn't have had an episode, and that would have been fine.
Hey, we would have went straight to episode 5 right there. We would, because I got it. They would have played the whole. Who's that? Like, hey, that's the episode?
The only other thing I could think of is this is She-Hulk's really first time doing something heroic, I would say. Besides the Titania thing.
Yeah.
But the Titania thing was kind of on the fly.
Right.
You know, I need to save these people.
Right. The friend was like, go. Like, okay.
This was more.
Yeah.
Wong was like, hey, I need your help, and she agreed to do it.
Right.
And
which that was interesting because she could have been doing other things, but I guess she took the call. I would say the Netflix and chill thing. I guess that was pretty cool. I guess they decided to get together with the Airhead, and there you go. They said, hey, He's trying to start. Hey, he's trying to restart his life, man. I understand.
and then you had the guy that she brought home.
Yep. Yeah.
Which showed the scene where she was carrying him through the house and stuff, which was absolutely hilarious. By the way.
Funniest shit ever.
But he does end up leaving the next morning because she turns back into Jen Walters.
Right.
And he kind of is like, this isn't who I went on a date with. I don't know who you are.
I was like, dang, you smashed the...
And he dipped.
Smashed the
and
smash.
and it's one of those things that's stupid because it's like, all of a sudden, because she's not always permanently this big buff chick, all of a sudden you're just like, nah.
Why don't he just get a big buff chick? Why does it gotta be She-Hulk? Just go get you... If you that's what you want. I personally want that because that'll kill me. But if you want a big, like, work up motherfucker, like... There's plenty of them down there in at the gym. Just like, go and grab one. Not gym, but or like anywhere. Like, stay word up. You want to go home? Let's go.
But yeah, and then the post-credit scene
Right.
was Wong and the crazy chick just going over alcoholic drinks.
Yeah.
And again, it was just a goofy post-credit. I liked the post-credit scene. It was funny.
Here's my prediction. One of these post-credit scenes are going to be like very, very serious though. And that's when... And watch it turn. Hey, that's gonna flip somebody off guard. They're gonna be like, "Hey, we got goofy shit." Then you gonna get the. It's like episode 7 or 8. You get like the one that's like, "Whoa, what the fuck was that?" You get those off the wall shit. Like, huh? Like, what is this? Phase 5, bitch. That's what it is.
And that was the end of the episode.
Okay, go first. Now, I told you I was gonna ask you now that we started recording. What you got, man?
5 out of 10. Not good, not bad, just exists.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I didn't really care. I mean, it was cool. I promise you, it was some cool stuff, but I just didn't care. I don't care.
Now we get to go into the depraved rants section.
Oh yeah.
Of this podcast.
I knew he was
I'm not. This isn't going to be a rant near as long as it was last week.
Oh boy, because he was emotional. I felt like emotion with that motherfucker. This one's just going to just be like us, like a rant. This is okay rant.
This is going to lean. Okay, so. They put out the mid-season trailer. Now, I have not watched the mid-season trailer. I'm not going to watch the mid-season trailer.
Yeah.
But the mid-season trailer apparently shows Daredevil in it, and which means Daredevil's coming into the show. I'm guessing probably next week.
That's fine. Yeah, hopefully. Better be.
And this one kind of stemmed more from some friends that I have on Twitter, but I also seen other people complaining, right? Where I had a few friends talk about... I had one friend actually say, like, you know, if they ruin Daredevil in this series, I'm done with Marvel. And then there was other people, which led into me finding other people complaining about Daredevil.
That's all it takes, like a rabbit hole, man. I probably have more people complain about it. It's crazy.
And it's wild to me that here's my thing: if everyone is going in expecting this to be bad, and him being in the show to be bad, it will be. There's not going to be anything that anybody is going to be happy with if they're looking for it to be bad. Legit 100%, and I told you this, and I'm going to say it again here. 100%. They could have one episode that is TVMA, and Daredevil could look straight up at She-Hulk and go, yeah, I whooped Kingpin's fucking ass.
Yeah.
Word for word, he could say that.
Blow for blow. And
people would just be like, man, I don't like that he's talking about Kingpin. I don't like that he's talking about that he whooped his ass.
Right. Or I'll say like, well, they like this episode. Where was this in like the other 4 or 5 episodes? Like, how come in the episode whatever 7 or whatever it comes into, now we get to this? Like, see, they're gonna rant about that. They're gonna give it positive, but somehow like I said, bashing it down. So
and then I guess my next big complaint is where this leads is in most of the responses I'm looking at the way people are defending Daredevil,
right,
and immediately the first thing that comes to mind is, did any of you even really know what Daredevil was about before Netflix?
Because I sure as shit didn't know until we started reading some comments about
it. Let me even change it up. After watching it on Netflix, how many of you actually went through and read the comics? How many people actually went through and actually started to catch up on the actual storylines Daredevil was a part of?
And his costume.
And most people would be like, no, I didn't.
Because they all watch that.
So then what you're telling me is most of what you know from Daredevil is from Netflix. Because I'm telling you right now, after reading the amount of comics I have from Daredevil's specific story, The Netflix show wasn't even close.
No, I feel like
It's still good.
No,
I still enjoy their take on it.
right, but it's not close to
Not
what
even
you're
close.
reading. Which they made it more darker, which
is fine.
It was fine because Netflix, yeah.
Now, with that being said, though, they made changes that worked, and it fit the same way the MCU is doing with their stories. Right. Yes, there's going to be changes. Some changes are going to be good to people. Some changes are going to be bad to people. But again, it all ties into so many people are complaining about things they don't even know what to complain about, and I'm so tired of hearing woke this Marvel. Marvel is woke. That is them. That has always been. This is
going to every episode. You might as well get prepared for every episode because like I said before, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it.
Yeah, don't watch it.
But then they're like, I gotta watch it. I'm like, why? Like I'm going on YouTube right now. They're like, I gotta watch. So I spent 30 minutes of my why did you just? You could have watched Game of Thrones or some shit. You like, I spent 30 minutes of my life watching this episode.
I am absolutely honest with how I feel about most of these episodes. Again, I gave this episode a 5. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It just exists.
And I gave it a 4.
It's a filler episode. It's like one of the charge up episodes of fucking Dragon Ball Z. You'll sit through 30 minutes of him charging up and claim it's fucking amazing.
No, it's not. Oh my god, I felt ill. Especially, I say the worst one when he finally became a Super Saiyan, and I say we're about to get a fight, and then you hear that doo-doo. Like, no, we are not. No, we are not about to end it with him just becoming a Super Saiyan. He became a Super Saiyan, and now Frieza's trembling. Find out next week. Whoa, ho, ho. Like, no, we are not.
They don't say next week. They say next time.
Oh,
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
But then, the new episode will come out the next week. You got repeat episodes, and it's next Friday. I'm like, bitch, what? Like, you finally did it. And he says, hey, cut the episode. We're done. Like, we gotta wait till next week or next episode on a Friday.
But yeah, it was just a filler episode.
But yeah, and don't worry. Hey, I can see you next week. She-Hulk's gonna.
And shows have those. I think next week's episode is probably gonna be pretty decent.
That's right. Yeah, it's gonna get back to its regular schedule program. And then, like I said, one of these post-credit scenes, we're just gonna see some fucked up shit in these movies. Not like off the wall, but.
Ryan Airy, by the way, pointed out another thing I absolutely loved. He actually made a comment based on people complaining. It was within,
I knew he was gonna
within one of the last couple one of the last couple Easter egg breakdowns where he had touched on the whole MCU thing that people are going around saying.
He finally started addressing
that. And he actually said, you know what's funny about this though is like there's only 5 total shows or movies where a female is the lead character. 5. She-Hulk, Miss Marvel. Black Widow.
The Marvels. WandaVision.
Captain Marvel.
She said movie and television, right?
And WandaVision.
Okay. Captain Marvel. Right. Okay. Cool.
And maybe Eternals, but technically that was more of a team thing.
Right, it's more of a team thing. But yeah, those 5. As I said, yeah, WandaVision. And then one of them.
How many properties have there been?
Where it's all male.
Just total.
Oh. No.
32? 40? 50?
40?
60?
40. About 40. It's about 40.
Guess what? The next show's going to be Secret Invasion. That's a Nick Fury story.
Yeah, it's run by a male.
Guess what other shows or movies we're getting? We're getting Blade.
Yep.
We're going to have the Marvels. That'll be a female-led one.
That's a female-led. Wakanda might have a female lead.
Wakanda, nobody knows what it's going to be.
Yeah. Could be something.
Like I said, it's the one that intrigues me the most because I'm curious on what.
But I'm saying, like they do got female. Well, these are all run by female leads right here.
We'll eventually get like an Ironheart. Yeah, there's another female character.
That's female lead.
But we're also getting Wonder Man. That's a guy.
Right. Yeah. Right. They are making a Wonder Man series. So
So it's they're not just eliminating men as starting roles.
Yeah. They've. That's so weird. That's not thinking about. I thought not thinking about like yeah. Huh. Wow. The more you fucking know.
Hawkeye. So there's a 6th.
Right. So yeah.
But even then, it was a thing. It was her. It was her.
Technically, really, it was his show once you got toward midway through, and it wound up being his show at the end. But
yeah, people just are
female
fucking
led.
weird.
Yeah, and that's fine. I guess. Hey, you can't please. And I think Marvel knows going into this because, like I said, me with Phase 4, it's not no wokeness or me. It's just there was no build up, and maybe that's just me because we've been dealing with, for me at least, we've been dealing with build ups for Phase 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
And there's no build up, but like I said, these next 5, 6, 20 phases are gonna have all build up, so that's gonna make me happy as hell when that happens. Other than that, I have really no problems with really any of this shit, but me, it's for me, it's just a build up. That's why Phase 4 for me is a down for me. It's no build up except for that Wakanda Forever. I'm gonna probably cry, shed tears, and die that day.
Our Brada V and Krishna reaction got 8.2k views.
What is it?
The Brada V Krishna reaction.
Oh, nice.
8,200
No shit.
views. Sorry.
No, that's good. Good shit. That's money in your pocket.
But yeah, I'm just interested in where things are going. My only complaint, the only couple of complaints I have with She-Hulk so far, I still hate her walking animation into She-Hulk form.
I mean, that's of course, that's CGI.
I don't think they're gonna change that. Obviously, so it's just
it's the Final Cut. You don't like it now, don't watch it.
You're gonna have to deal with it.
Right.
Everything else has been fine animation wise. It's literally just her walking. When she walks, I'm just like, ugh.
Just like a jitter about it. Like she's bouncing everywhere. Like goddamn. She got Megan Stallion bouncing too.
I'm also again just not a fan of it. Really not feeling like it's going anywhere. Like I know Titania is gonna be the big bad. I'm curious as to how they're going to tie Daredevil into it. It just feels like any other show. 5 episodes in, you're kind of like, or 4 episodes in, you at least have an idea of what's going to happen. And this one has just been kind of like, me.
And that's what's kind of sad. That's really probably what's hurting She-Hulk in a way. Because it's like, well, what are we doing now with this character? Are we going to... She gonna be an Avenger or not Avengers? Because remember they talked about it. They said, why don't you be an Avenger? She's like, I don't want to do that. I'm like... That's not foreshadowing. Right. Are you going to be an Avenger or not? Like, what? Are you going to enjoy the Fantastic Four? I'm like, that'd be the funniest shit, bro. She joins the Fantastic Four. That shit would be interesting. She joins the group.
What are you doing, dude?
What?
He's over here, being a dork.
He ate something again. $10. He ate something. He ate something, and Gil, as big as that cat is, he eat that shit whole. Well, and he goes, nope.
You can see him under my chair. Are you getting comfy?
He's always getting comfy.
You just scared the shit out of him, dude.
Oh! I only moved my shoe one time. He went, what the fuck? What the hell was that?
Gil.
I'm like, what is that?
Hi, buddy.
We got... I ain't gonna lie. I think the best part of Gil is when Gil jumped on my lap. And that was the coldest thing ever. He went, bop! I said, yes! I didn't do shit. But anyway, yeah, that's it for our episode. We tried to make it long because of this news, because we already knew this was going to be short. We knew that...
There just wasn't a lot to talk about. I'm excited for what we're going to get next week. Again, especially if Daredevil shows up.
Right.
We all love to see some Charlie Cox. If he's going to show up, let's go.
He didn't sign... Now, he has signed for a multi-year contract.
Echo will be another female that gets her own.
Yeah, for Echo, yeah.
But then Daredevil gets his own.
Yep. So, yeah, I don't see any more female-led.
There's the Guardians. That's pretty much male-led.
Yeah. Except for, like, Nebula. That's it.
Spider-Man's always going to be male-led.
Right. You know, they do have a Spider-Woman. And Gwen Spider-Man. But
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen. But other than that, I think that's
Ghost
it.
Spider, as she goes by now.
Yeah, she's a Ghost Spider. That's
the X-Men are mostly men.
Yep. Yeah. I'm trying to find out. I'm really trying to find Elektra. Like, they could do a female movie of that or a TV show.
No, they already did that once. No, please.
Yeah, Jennifer Gardner.
Terrible movie.
She was a beast. She was better than all the MCU put together. She made the MCU.
We're taking applications on a new co-host.
She when MCU was just a twinkle in your daddy's eye. A twinkle in the eye. Elektra was just out here throwing shit.
I didn't mind Colin Farrell as Bullseye, though.
Yeah, I almost forgot that was Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Especially when he was at the bar. Hey, he said, you didn't hit the target. He went, got it right in that neck. Gotcha, bitch.
Ralph has seen this movie too many times.
Hey, when we pull that, that's my second favorite movie. Yep.
This first one is fantastic.
Hell, can't wait. Once we get done with that shitty Iron Man, watch. We're going to pull that bitch, and I'm ready. You think I'm ready for this shit?
We'll see.
Oh, you think he ain't gonna watch? He ain't gonna watch it, bro.
The first Ralph's gonna end up pulling Hit Monkey,
which that was one that we were supposed to come. We never come. That's funny shit.
It got thrown on the back burner.
He killed me. He said,
"Hey, look, MODOK was funny."
MODOK was funny. I need a season 2 of that shit.
You're not getting it. They've already canceled it.
Are you fucking serious?
They canceled all those animation things now. They're all fully canceled.
Yeah, cancer.
And canceled.
Why? That was cold as shit.
I
For
enjoyed
real,
it.
you bullshit. No, they canceled that. Oh, I hate that.
Did you not read that?
No, I didn't. I promise you I didn't read that. Are you for... Bruh, that's fucking stupid. Why can't... What? That's so dumb. That was a good show. At least I thought it was a good show. I really did. Like... Did they give a reason?
The Marvel stop-motion animation series MODOK has been canceled after one season at Hulu, Variety has learned. The series debuted back in May 2021 with 10 episodes. Patton Oswalt voiced the title character, MODOK. Did they say why, though? In the show, MODOK has long pursued his dream of one day conquering the world. Blah, 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 blah. Midlife crisis.
Right.
They talk about the cast. Oswalt and Jordan Bloom created the series and also served as executive producers. So a bunch of people provided the animation. MODOK was originally one of 4 Marvel animated shows that were set up at Hulu. The others were Hit Monkey, Howard the Duck, and Tigra and Dazzler. They were produced by Leob's now defunct Marvel Television unit. The plan was to launch all 4 shows and then have them cross over in an event series known as The Offenders. But 2 of the 4, Howard the Duck and Tigra and Dazzler, were scrapped before ever making it to the air, while Hit Monkey aired 1 season thus far in November 2021 with no word on a second. Right. It is not expected to return. The shows, in part, fell victim to the end of Marvel Television as Kevin Feige's Marvel Studios took over television production on all Marvel products.
Damn.
They
just took over.
They have since successfully launched Disney Plus shows like WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, and most recently Moon Knight. But yeah. So
Kevin Feige just... It's not the fact that they were bad or anything.
He just pulled the plug on him. He was like, there's no reason for this shit.
Because I got Disney Plus. Damn. Alright.
It's a bummer. I liked MODOK. We haven't seen Hit Monkey, so I can't judge it. But
wow,
we actually ranked MODOK pretty high. I think we gave it an A.
Right. Yeah, I think we did. Yep. Huh.
It was funny, and it had a good overall story that went with it.
Right. Which we could say a lot about some of the stories that are ass. Oh my God, Superhero Squad. Anyway, yeah, I don't understand. That's crazy, huh? Damn. Especially when my defense is like, you cannot shoot yourself. He was like, I'm gonna do it because we find out she was pregnant. Or when they went back in time and they had to scare the old people. And they're like, what the fuck? What is that? I don't know what that is. They're their own people. I cannot reach that. Why cannot I reach that? I got long arms.
That's fine.
That's not
anyways,
fine. You see me?
We're done. Thanks to everybody that hung out with us. We love you guys.
I got long arms and I can't even reach this shit. That is exposing me all day.
Your boy is tired. So
yep, I'm real tired.
We love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. All 3 of you that watch us. Excelsior!
Yes.
Peace out, y'all.
Go watch She-Hulk. There you go.